Coming up tonight on News Channel 21 at 6, new video of a roof collapsing at a warehouse near the Old Mill District.
A close call as a chunk of ceiling falls on top of a child's bed this morning.
Plus, demolition day as a school gym is torn down hours after its roof caves in. Now all schools are closed in Bend, LaPine, and Redmond districts for safety concerns. The latest on storm damage starts right now.
Now, from Central Oregon's news leader, this is News Channel 21 at 6.
Good evening, I'm Danny Freed.
And I'm Lee Anderson. A piece of history in Bend gone forever. Now you're going to see drone videos showing what the gymnasium of Highland Magnet at Kenwood School looked like this morning. The roof completely caved in. Tonight, not even the walls are standing. Now, other schools in the district are on a watch list.
We begin our live team coverage with AJ Cotto, who's been at Highland all day long. AJ?
Lee, Danny, that's right. You can see what's left of the old gym here. Crews were out for hours today tearing down the old building, and a lot of former students stopped by to see it one last time. Live in Bend, AJ Cotto, News Channel 21.
And late today, the Bend LaPine schools held a board meeting at Pacific Crest Middle School to discuss what's next to make sure schools are safe for students and staff.
The board was expected to get an update on several schools put on a watch list because of the potential of the roof collapsing. Pedro Quintana was inside that meeting and joins us with the latest. Pedro?
Yeah, Danny and Lee, the school district is coming up with a plan to prioritize these schools with the highest concern. Bend LaPine schools have canceled classes and after-school activities tomorrow. For the latest on this story, stay with us on air and online. Pedro Quintana, News Channel 21.
With schools suddenly closing, parents had to scramble to pick up their children at schools across the Bend LaPine School District this morning. You see students waiting there at the Bend High School. Even though an inconvenience, most parents were patient with the last-minute change.
I think it's very fantastic. I think the school is really wonderful that way. They've taken safety into account completely. They've made sure that the children are safe by making sure school is out.
Redmond closed school early today and canceled classes for tomorrow for safety concerns. The district closed Lynch Elementary School around 8:30 this morning to examine the roof. Throughout the day, the district says other schools had leaks through their roofs. The district says the closures are precautionary while crews assess the structures and make sure they're 100% safe. Lynch Elementary is one of the older schools in the Redmond district. Other schools remain open until about 1:30 when the decision was made to close them all.
So we want to err always on the side of caution and safety, and that will continue to do that. And information will come out about, I know parents are always asking about, will we be making up days because we've lost so many days, so they'll be getting information about that soon as well.
Redmond schools should be back in session Tuesday after the Martin Luther King holiday.
We spoke with the other school districts in Central Oregon today as concerns heighten about weather conditions and roof conditions. The sister school district says it's working with an engineer and an architecture firm to inspect all their buildings.
Now, so far, schools in Sisters will be open tomorrow. The district will continue regular inspections. If at any time they feel a building is unsafe, school will, of course, be canceled immediately.
Jefferson County Superintendent Rick Molitor posted a message on the district's website this afternoon. He says they've been monitoring their own snow levels and roofs for any potential safety concerns. As of now, all Jefferson County schools are safe and there are no concerns regarding roof collapses. The letter says if there are any future concerns about safety, they'll follow in the footsteps of Bend LaPine schools and send students and staff home immediately.
A similar story in Crook County. They also posted to their school district webpage saying they've received less snowfall in Prineville than in Bend. They'll continue to monitor the weight on the structures of the buildings and they'll remain open unless concerns arise.
Central Oregon Community College says it has checked all roofs for snow weight and cleared all storm drains in anticipation of melting snow.
Back in 2011, the college did a study examining all buildings and says most of the issues found have been addressed, including new roofs on 2 of the buildings.
As of now, there do not appear to be any safety issues with the structures.
Roofs have been collapsing near the Old Mill District as well today due to that heavy snow. Now around 5:30 last night, this warehouse roof collapsed in the industrial area, and that's of course near the Old Mill District. But it wasn't until another warehouse, this one here, collapsed around 10:30 this morning that several businesses in the area decided to send their employees home. And at 2 o'clock this afternoon, another roof collapsed, this one here as well in that same area.
We're not expecting any new snow in the coming days, but Emily Kirk says we could see some snow flurries with these low-hanging clouds and fog. She joins us now with a look at the current conditions. Emily?
Well, that's right, Lee. Tonight we are under overcast skies, and we do have that chance for some patchy freezing fog to develop, and that's why you'll see some snow flurries. It's not any snowfall. I've got to look ahead in a few minutes. For now, we'll send it back to you.
All the stores in the Century Center complex in Bend are closed because of that snow on the rooftops. It will be closed until next Monday. Good Life Brewery is also closed until all of the snow is cleared off of their roof. You can see snow being blown off the top of that complex today. We are told the roof is in good shape, and this is only a precaution.
Smolich Motors in Bend also closed suddenly today when a window cracked because of ice and snow. Part of the roof around the window was slightly caving in as well. The car dealership will be closed until the snow's cleared off all the buildings.
And Barnes & Noble was closed today and will be closed tomorrow as well, so its roof can be cleared of all the snow. The sign says they apologize for any inconvenience.